And the first card is the Gong, an exciting event that you're going to be attending pretty soon. You've got the Scales card below it, so you need to keep your life in balance. So if you're, don't burn the candle at both ends, so they say. So have a little bit of balance coming in. It seems like you're going through you're going through the festive season, and we tend to go out and have late nights and then have to go to work the next day. So, just make sure you're keeping yourself in a little bit of check there. Don't overindulge too much. But there'll be some exciting event that you will be attending pretty soon. You've got a woman card over here, so you're going to have dealings with or relationship with a female. So there's some woman that is going to be featuring quite prominently in your life pretty soon. Now, in the past, you've got the dog and close up, and this is pleasure with a close friend. So you may have run into a friend, an old friend, or you might have been meeting up with some friends, and it seems like you've been going out, maybe having a little fun times with this person. You've got the bird flying over here, so news is on the way. So there seems like maybe this person has brought in some news for you, this friend of yours, but it seems like recently you have received some news. Going into the future, you've got guaranteed success coming in for you over there. You've got the star card over here. So this is about finding direction, and this is about whatever you're doing is going to be pretty successful. You've got the dragon there, and this is beware of self-delusion. So make sure that whatever you're doing or deciding to do is based on reality rather than, what's in your head. So there might be a reality check coming up for you over there, in the sense that, make sure that you're being very practical and very realistic about expectations about any kind of situation that you are in. And, don't overdo things during this period. Keep yourself in check a little bit, watch your health, and look after yourself, really. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Vessels, you've got the King of Swords, and the King of Vessels. So it looks like there may have been, some kind of offer that was made to you of recent. They also could have been somebody that, you are turning to for a lot of advice and support as well, with that King of Vessels coming in. But generally it's, an offer of some sort that came in for you over there. Excuse me. If you're seeking advice from this King of Vessels, it's because you might be in some kind of emotional situation, and maybe you're asking this person for that advice. The King of Staves is showing that, you are thinking, if this is an offer that came in for you, it's an offer for a new project, and it's something that involves a lot of travel. And maybe there's some study as well that comes in with these two cards. So with the King of Vessels showing there could be some further study. That King of Staves showing that there is, a new job situation, new something being put on offer to you, a new project that you're handling. It could be in a position of authority, but you might be doing some further training with it, or you could be training up others for this particular post. Working in this particular post, you could be training up other people. You're certainly in a position of authority, and you're doing a lot of travel, a lot of communication, and you're heading projects as well with this King of Staves. So you've started something where you're in a position of great authority over there. You seem to have walked away from a very, very difficult situation, or left an old job, and maybe you've started this new project. So this job seems to have come an offer after you've left an old situation. It was in some situation, whatever this position was that you held, you did a lot of work. You put a lot of effort into it. You can see these cups are nicely stacked up. So it was a very logical kind of career path that you're on, something where you had to be very meticulous, very, very scientific, possibly. It seems like you worked very, very long on this particular job. You established a lot of friendships. You seem to have climbed up the ladder. But for some reason or the other, you seem to have walked away. You've gone off on your own path. A very independent pathway as well. And that seems to be the thing that's generating money. You're some kind of a consultant of some sort that is giving off advice, or you're giving off something of yourself. So you're working very independently of anybody else. It's not like you're associated with a company, or you're not working under somebody at the moment. That's the thing that's generating finances. So you could be training people up, because you've got that King of Vessels over there. It could be a lot of overseas travel. You could be doing some kind of teaching role over there. But you're also managing projects as well. So you could be a private consultant, and that's the thing that's generating finances. Your reputation is a lot of people know about you. You've got a very good reputation, and that's the thing that is bringing in the coin. So, it's something where you're working very independently, but a lot of people are recognizing your skills and your talents, and you're an expert in something. You're using your expertise to generate your finances over there. You've got the Three of Cups, so there's been success in something you've been doing. Somebody's given you some kind of advice as well that you've been using, but you've also been meeting up with some friends of yours, and there's been success in whatever projects. So you may have been successful recently in some kind of project that's generated a lot of money, and there's been cause for celebration over there. You're certainly meeting a lot of people. You might be in a situation, or whatever you're doing a lot of networking, where you're probably going out for a lot of dinners and, meeting a lot of people as well. So there's a lot of celebration, maybe a little bit of overindulging going on over there with that Three of Vessels as well. You've got the Strength card. So whatever it is you have been dealing with, you're getting over it. With that Strength card, it's about being able to sort things through. And you're making a lot of bold moves as well. So you're certainly not shy at what you do, and you're pretty good at what you do as well. But you are meeting a lot of people. There's a lot of communication going on between you and a lot of people. It seems like in the past you've got the Star card over here, so you seem to have gotten rid of all the old baggage, because you can see this person's pouring out all those urns of water. And, you found a new direction in life, and you seem to be following that direction. It seems to be very, very divinely guided. Now, it seems like the job that you're doing, you are giving off some kind of advice, some kind of expertise. People are coming to you for this information, and this is where this is how you're making your coin over there. You've got the Hierophant over there. So this is about, heading, almost like a congregation of people. So you're giving off all this information to people. They're paying you for this information. You're giving them advice. You're telling them how to do things because you're an expert at whatever it is. It could be in the field of finances. It could even be in the science field as well. So whatever it is, people are coming to you for this advice, and this is how you're getting paid. Now, you've got the Eight of Staves over there. So this is about travel and communication. So you're dealing with a lot of people. It's a very almost international feeling that you get with this card. There's a lot of travel. There's a lot of networking, meeting a lot of people, that kind of thing going on with you over there. Your life is pretty busy at the moment. And you can see this is the thing. Your work is generating a lot of coins. So you are working with a lot of people. The Three of Pentacles is being an expert, but dealing with other experts in the field as well. So this is how your finance is coming in. You are an expert at it, and you certainly will be getting a lot more coin because of your expertise in whatever it is you're doing at the moment. You've got the Page of Staves over here. And this is about news coming in about a new project that's coming in for you there. And it's all good news, because the Page of Staves really brings in good news. This is something that comes in from the international front. So good news coming in from some kind of international there's some kind of international project coming in for you over there. And this might involve you traveling and doing a lot of communication over there. But this, you're not going to be stuck in a particular place. And that seems to be how this new project that you're going to be doing seems to be something that's going to generate a lot of finances as well. You got the Temperance card over here. So, in your energy read, it said, make sure that you keep yourself in balance. And so is this Temperance card. There is a need for you to watch your health, look after yourself. Even though you're very, very busy, make sure you're not overexerting yourself or overextending your resources. So get some sleep, get some rest, eat well, exercise if you can. Just make sure you're keeping your health in balance there with the Temperance card. Also, whatever you're doing, you're using your expertise. You can see them pouring from one cup into the next. All the things that you have learned, all your skills, you are putting it into this project. And this is how you are generating your finances. So it's all about the work. And it seems like, this work is keeping you pretty occupied. You're pretty busy with it, but it's generating a lot of finances. And it looks like, you are meeting and dealing with a lot of people. You've got a lot of knowledge. You might be thinking of doing some further training or further study as well. So that you're trying to enhance your skill set as well with the High Priestess. High Priestess is talking about being an expert and you giving that expertise advice. It's something that's very unique to you. So whatever you're giving them, they're coming to you, in droves, because, the Hierophant attracts a lot of people. It attracts big congregations of people. So whoever is coming to you, or whatever advice or information you're dishing out to them, a lot of people are coming for it. And they're willing to pay good money for that advice you're giving. Now you've got the Eight of Swords, the Four of Staves, and the Four of Pentacles. So with that Eight of Swords, there's some problems that you are dealing with, that you're feeling a little bit stuck in a situation. There's some kind of problem that you need to find a solution for, and it's causing a little bit of anxiety there, and you're feeling a little stuck. You might have, there might be some legal issues that you have to deal with, surrounded by these swords, or getting through some legal problems. But right now, there's some piece of information that's missing, or some kind of advice that's missing, because this woman's eyes are closed. So you're not quite seeing the solution to that problem, and this is causing a little bit of anxiety on your part over there. You've got the Four of Staves over there. It looks like whatever you're stressing about is going to, sort itself out, because you've got two cards of great stability here. And successful completion of projects. With that Four of Staves is the card of celebration, the card of something successfully completing projects, and it's going to be internationally known, because you've got the Four Staves representing the four corners of the earth. So whatever this is that you're finishing, or whatever you're doing, it's going to bring international fame with it, and bring in a lot of coin as well. You've got that Four of Pentacles, so bring you financial stability over there, and it's going to allow you to put down roots, but also it's going to almost be the foundations for this new empire that you're building as well. And you're building on quite firm foundations at the moment. Whatever you're doing is going to generate a lot of money, so that you can actually even save money for the future. So make sure that the Four of Pentacles also says make sure that you tell people where to get off. So it's a card about showing people where your boundaries are, that you will only go so far and no further. Don't let people walk all over you. But both these cards are cards of stability and success, financial success. People can't steal this away from you, because it's the Four of Pentacles. It's something that is very, very stable. And the Four of Staves is showing, maybe even buying a new home. So you might be thinking about actually putting down roots somewhere, buying a new home. It could be in a foreign country as well. Maybe even buying two homes, maybe on the cards as well, because you've got two fours here. But certainly putting down security as well. So improvement in your security. And so there's no need for you to stress out. It seems like everything will sort itself out. I'm going to just draw some cards from the Wolf Pack. And the first card you've got over there is Rejoice. So finally, the drama in your life is over. Time to celebrate, rejoice, and go on with your life in a creative way. A newfound freedom financially, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. So this is really, really positive. I mean, all the cards are showing that, you are reaching that point where you are reaching success, and you can sit back now and relax and, celebrate your success as well. Pat yourself on the back. A lot of people work so hard to get to a point, and when they get it, they don't really appreciate it. And it's time for you to sit back, count your blessings, and appreciate all that you have achieved. You've got transformation over here, so a positive time in your life, undergoing change for the better. Experiences are transforming you, and you will view challenges more positively. Success will follow, rebirth, balance, and psychic talents discovered. So you are at a point where you are undergoing this big change. There's, change for the better, transformation coming in for you, more freedom coming in for you over there, and a time for you to celebrate all this that you have achieved, because more success is on its way for you. And you've got the Children card over here, so the emphasis on a child or children. Know that all is fine with them, and they are protected. So if you have children, don't worry about them so much. But this is also a time to see life through the eyes of a child. So this is about, appreciating the little things in life and counting your blessings. This is really a card about counting your blessings and being grateful for all the things that you have achieved, because great transformation has come, and it's all going to be very, very positive. And it's a time to sit back and rejoice or celebrate success that is definitely on its way to you. If it hasn't already arrived, it definitely will be getting there for you, because you have got that, Page of Staves, so good news is on its way to you. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot. And the first card is the Knight of Ariel, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So there's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. So it seems like, you still have got some hard work to do over there, but success is going to be assured over there for you. And you've got people watching your back as well. You've got the Two of Gabriel, so make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people you share a vision. So you are meeting people. There's a lot of collaboration, a lot of meetings going on over there. You can see making new friends as well. And you can see, there you go with that Three of Cups, good friendships coming in over there, good liaisons coming in over there. Be bold in whatever choices you make as well. And the Ace of Raphael says a positive and new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insight. So the Ace of Raphael shows, the beginnings of a new emotional cycle. It shows emotional maturity that comes in for you over there. New project that comes in is going to be very emotionally satisfying. You might be working by yourself, but whatever it is, it's going to be very fulfilling, and it's going to make your cup overflow. So it's going to be something that you really enjoy. So it's probably an overseas project as well, because Ace of Raphael is like the Ace of Cups, so something overseas. And you can see there's a lot of water there. You've got these dolphins as well, so there's something really good coming in from overseas for you, and it's going to be something, if you may have a choice to make. You can see there's a sea as well over there, so it might be overseas travel as well. There's a lot of hard work, but it looks like it's going to be pretty successful and something that you're going to enjoy quite a bit as well.